Beautiful day, kings and queens. Welcome back to my channel, guys. It's your girl Danelise, aka Danny, and I'm back at it with another video today. And I just wanted to come on here and talk about what it really means to implement self-love in your life, right? Self-love is a form of respect. And the moment you want to start loving yourself and you want to start doing better for yourself, there's going to be people that are going to hate. And we talked about this in the last video. A lot of people are going to hate on you because they're threatened. They feel threatened because they see you doing something that they feel like they feel that they can never do. And that's not even the truth. The truth is we can all love ourselves. We can all be this confident in ourselves, right? And they're going to hit you with the, oh, you think you're all that. Oh, you're bougie. Oh, you're conceited. I didn't say none of that. I just love myself. I love myself. And I'm going to keep saying it. And we all deserve to say that, right? I'm not going to, what you want me to be out here and be like, oh, I'm so insecure. Oh my God. Oh my God. No. No. Because the minute you start loving yourself, you're going to be surrounded by people that love you. Because you know why? The love that you have within yourself is the love that you receive from the universe. The more love you're putting, energy is real. Energy is real. You put more love out there, you implement confidence, people are going to look at you like you're a loving person, like you're a confident person. Why? Because you're radiating that beautiful energy. Energy is real, okay? I remember being so insecure. I remember being such a people pleaser, so worried about everybody thought about me. I felt so insecure about myself. You think that people showed me love? No. Did people judge me? Did people make fun of me? Did people walk all over me? Absolutely. Because I allowed them to. I'm allowing myself to feel this way about myself. So why would anybody feel any different? You know? You got to start loving yourself. You got to start doing the things regardless of what anybody feels, right? Because or what anybody thinks about you, honestly. People will get so mad that you start loving yourself, you start respecting yourself. Why? Because they got so comfortable with you shrinking yourself. Got comfortable with the fact that they could walk all over you, that they could say whatever they want to you, and you're not going to say nothing back. Because if you do, they're going to just hit you with the manipulation and the gaslighting and tell you, oh, you're being dramatic, you're being sensitive, this and that. They're going to try to make you feel bad. Because they want to guilt shame you. They want to make you feel bad for speaking your truth. Don't do that. Love yourself. Love yourself enough to respect yourself. If they say you're too serious, you're too sensitive, oh well, be too serious, be too sensitive. Show people, hey, I'm worth more than you sitting around trying to throw shade at me, pretend it's a joke. And then the minute I speak up for myself, you want to say I'm changing, I'm dramatic. And you know what you do? You distance yourself. Don't stay around that. Don't let people try to downplay you in your face and then try to lie and manipulate you and make you feel bad for speaking up. Don't do that. They want you there. They want you to shrink yourself, right? They want you to stop being too much. Oh, you're too much. Be too much. Because I promise you, the minute you start being too much, the minute you start being yourself, you're going to find people that are going to be too much with you, girl. You're going to find your people. There's people for everybody. Don't be afraid to break free. So many of us, we're so afraid to just be ourselves and be that confident and put ourselves out there because we're so worried about what this person is going to say and how this person is going to react. Oh, well, because they're projecting their own insecurities. And you're not responsible for that. You're not responsible for them feeling intimidated by your confidence. You're not responsible for them feeling threatened because you love yourself and you want better for yourself. You're not responsible for that. They have healing to do. And you know what? It's their responsibility to heal. It's their responsibility to go within and say, you know what? I am being insecure. I am being jealous. And it's cool. We all go through it. I'm sure you're watching this video right now and you've had moments where you were jealous of somebody. You've had moments where you compared. You've had moments where you've made a comment. So have I. I've never been perfect. But I decided I wanted better. So y'all can say I changed. Y'all can call me bougie. I'm holding myself accountable. I know I've never been a perfect person. And I made a decision to change. That's powerful. That's power right there. The moment you can love yourself, respect yourself, and take accountability, that's power. Start being powerful. Start standing in your truth. Who cares what people are saying about you? That's the way I look at it. And guess what? If people want to stop being your friends because of it, if people want to start saying you all that, be all that. You don't got to hang around them. You can hang out by yourself. Don't be scared to hang out by yourself. You're an amazing person. We're all amazing people. I started taking myself on solo dates not too long ago. I started going on like solo dates. I would go out to eat. I go to restaurants by myself. I go to the beach by myself. Why? Because I'd rather be alone in my solitude, embracing my self-love, than be surrounded by somebody that has secret animosity, than be surrounded by somebody that doesn't like that I have this much confidence, and that thinks I'm all that, and that thinks I'm too much. And I'm not even being a selfish person. I'm going to love you but from a distance. I'm going to respect you. I'm going to respect how you feel, but I'm not going to be around it. I'm not going to tolerate it. Because I love myself. I respect myself way too much to be around that. Start spending time with yourself. That's another form of self-love right there. All right? Get comfortable with being yourself. It's going to feel uncomfortable at first when you start being by yourself and you start going on solo dates and you start doing this by yourself. But honestly, you got to be comfortable with the uncomfortable. That's the only way you're going to grow. That's the only way you're going to start connecting with yourself, is if you start putting yourself out there with or without people. You're never going to get to know yourself if you don't spend time alone. You're never going to get to know yourself if you're shrinking yourself for other people. If you're trying to please everybody or you're trying to make everybody feel comfortable. Let people be uncomfortable with your change. Let people be uncomfortable with the fact that you love yourself and you care about yourself. Let people feel that way. Because you deserve to feel good. It's your life, you know? You can't control anybody else's perception. At the end of the day, you could try to explain your changes. You could try to explain what you're trying to do and why you're trying to love yourself. And it's like people are only going to understand you to their level of awareness. So why sit around wasting your time trying to prove something to somebody, trying to get people to understand you, when you could just be choosing peas and you could just be understanding yourself and you could be good. There's no reason for you to be sitting there trying to explain yourself to other people, trying to make yourself look better, because they already have this perception of you, girl. They already think you're bougie. They already think you're all that. Mind you, sorry, the flies are everywhere. They already think you're all that. They already think you're changing. They already think that you're just too much, dramatic, sensitive. But you know you're amazing. You can't change their perception. You can't change what they think. But you could change how you think about yourself, how you feel about yourself. And that is what's going to get you where you need to get. That is what's going to get you, and you're going to start attracting the right people in your life. You're going to find your soul family. You're going to find people that see life the way that you do. Oh my God, that's going to be the most beautiful moment for you. I promise. I promise. And I wish somebody was there to tell me all these things, because I never really had that, you know? I had to learn this stuff myself. I had to learn this through experience. And even if you're listening to me right now, you're still going to experience some things. Because I used to watch those videos too about self-love and self-help, but it didn't really hit me until I actually experienced it. And I was like, oh shoot, the universe wants to isolate me. Oh shoot, like my own family don't fuck with me. And I'm sorry for my language, excuse me. I'm being real, like really real on this platform today. I'm feeling very like grounded, just very, you know. But yeah, you know, it is what it is. Like look at me right now. I'm sitting out here. I look crazy. There's people over there playing golf. Oh my God, there's a turkey. That's random. There's people up there celebrating. There's people with tents. There's people with their family. I'm sitting here by myself with my tripod. Are people looking? Absolutely. But do I care? No. Because I don't care about what nobody thinks about me. Because I love myself that much. I'm that confident to say, you know what? What are they going to do? What are they going to do? Make a comment? They can make a comment. It's not going to break me. It's not going to define my worth. I'm never going to see these people again. So you got to be that way. And it's hard. I used to have really bad anxiety. I used to care so much about what people thought about me. But the moment I found the peace, when I stopped doing it, I was like, oh my God, this is amazing. I'm going to just keep eating this way. And I love it. I'm in love with it. I'm going to make a video about like how to start too, you know. I don't know. I don't really know what much to say besides like just be yourself and cater to your needs and don't worry about nobody else, you know. And I guess it's easier said than done, but it takes practice. And when you can practice something, you become better at that thing. Like even me, I was looking at my old YouTube videos earlier and I was like, oh my God, that sounds so like weird and cringy and just not authentic. But I've been talking more. I've been talking to the camera. I've been filming more. And now everything just coming out of me naturally. Why? Because I broke that habit. I broke that habit of being so afraid of saying the wrong things. I'm not afraid to say the wrong things. I say whatever I feel. And it flows. And people resonate with it. And if you don't, you don't. What does that got to do with me? You know? And people may not like the attitude that I have. But I love it. And that's all that matters. And like I said, I was born alone. I'm going to die alone. So if I got to be alone for this journey, if I got to be alone because I love myself, I'm going to be alone. But I know I got the right people. I know I found my people for sure. But yeah, I just wanted to come on here and just talk a little bit about self-love and like not really caring. So if this video resonated with you, like below, like, comment, share, subscribe, share with a friend. If you guys have any questions, if you guys need me to make another video, a part 2 of how to start loving yourself, a little guide, I can do that for you guys. Let me know what you guys want. I feel like this is what these videos have been about lately. Just let me know what y'all want, because we're just flowing here. I love you all. Peace and light. Hope you guys have an amazing day, and stay blessed.